and CEO of Dell Technologies. Make great everything, great computers, great everything. Michael Dell, very much of a legend, who's here with his really exciting announcement. It's so amazing, and much more importantly, he's here with his wonderful wife, Susan, and they have a special relationship. I think I can say that really. It's very nice. I don't see too much of it. I see the opposite, but I don't see too much of it. Two special people. And
Okay, before we get started, hey Tommy, come on in, come on in. Before we get started, I would like for everybody to push that like button, have a seat. You know, come on in, push that like button, double tap the screen if you don't know how to do it. Um, we're gonna start off with prayer because the world, we need it right now. We are deeply in need of prayer. Lord Heavenly Father, we ask that you come down from the heavens and bless this live feed and everybody in it. Anybody that come into this live feed, Lord, allow them Jesus, Heavenly Father, the devil's a lie. I started praying and the devil started making my phone ring to make me go mute on my YouTube. Lord, I ask that you come down from the heaven and you bless everybody in this feed financially, emotionally, spiritually. Release them from all their burdens. If they ain't got no way for Christmas, help them find a way. Amen. Come on in, push that like button. I was just starting off with prayer. As soon as I started off and I was in good prayer, the devil cat tried to come in and block my joy. My phone started ringing. That don't never happen to y'all. Come on in, man. I was trying to pray, man, and keep y'all in for a second. I ain't never came live that fast and started getting people in as soon as I came in. That kind of messed me up. I usually sit here for like 2-3 minutes. 4-5 minutes, sometimes like 10 minutes for somebody to come in my feed. Boy, I've been on social media since social media started. They say the one in the back, some kind of way end up in the front. Like I can show you how the tortoise beat the hare. You know, I'm talented and I'm consistent. Eventually, it's gonna pay off. God bless y'all. Don't nobody know the difference. I'm just feeling some type of way right now. It's time for me to focus on life and do something that I dread to do. I dread to do. Do you know what Trump did today? He did it again. He got an 87% approval rating from all Americans, the real Americans. Like, if you're a real American, you support Trump. Now, if you ain't, I understand. I didn't realize that it was that many people that wasn't real Americans. That's why they hate him, because they ain't real Americans. I understand. But a Trump for Americans, he's doing, man, we supposed to be getting like $7,000 stimulus checks coming in the mail. Like, y'all ready for the money? Man, we supposed to be getting like $7,000 monthly stimuluses. Like we finna, man, with all the money he bringing in on these tariffs, man, he bringing in trillions. Man, man, y'all really don't realize. Man, we finna start getting deficit checks back. They finna start kicking back. Everybody finna start getting checks in the mail. Americans, if you got a social security number, you're gonna get a check. You got a real ID, you're gonna get a check. I put the link in my bio down at the bottom if you want to see if you qualify to get a check. But it takes a real ID. You're gonna have to have a social security number. And how y'all doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like you, Snag. Okay, I understand. I ain't got enough people in here to really talk what I want to talk about, but I just want to tell y'all how Trump got an 87% approval rating. Like, this man steady making America great again. You know what he did? You know what he did yesterday? He signed an executive order for the car industry, for the automotive industry, to roll back all the mandates of electric cars. Like, they had this mandate where they was forcing the car manufacturers to what they call transition from gas combustion vehicles into electric vehicles. And by, I think by 2028, they were supposed to have they were supposed to be like 40%, 50% production of their vehicles would have to be electric, and the other no, 80%. And they were gonna have to eliminate all gas engines by um yeah, it was finna by 2030. It was finna they was finna have to. It was gonna be all electric mandate by Biden, and all cars had to have like a 60 what like 60 miles per gallon. How you gonna get 60 miles per gallon when you ain't gonna have no gas in the car? I just don't understand. People didn't understand, but they kept on trying to, insist and push it on the people. But the people was, people like dumbass people started buying those electric cars, and then they got stuck on the side of the road because there was nowhere to charge them. You know, half of these people didn't even have chargers because they didn't have homes. They done got tricked. Talking about, yeah, you can get in the carpool lane if you buy it. They bought it 3 months later. They kicked them out the carpool lane. Told them, say, if you get in the carpool lane, your ass going to jail. You're gonna get a $500 ticket. And so now people riding real slow, and the slower you ride in an electric vehicle, the faster the battery gonna run out. And that's the fucked up part. The faster you ride, the faster the battery run out. You know, you ride slow, the battery ride out fast. You ride fast, the battery ride out even faster. How y'all doing? Push that like button. But he just bust open the opportunity for all the automakers like GM and all them, they finna go ham now. They finna start building more Hellcats, more Chargers, more they can build real gas combustions. They finna go crazy. V10s, they finna go crazy. Like they finna start building like exotic, more sporty sport cars and sport trucks. They finna get real spoppy. These Fords and Chevys finna hit $200,000 by the end of 2027. They already hitting 150 now, 140, 120 with ease. Like, and dumbass people is buying them. They ain't buying them. They using their credit, but a lot of people, going in shit. They going in shit. They be spending a lot of credit. You know how much credit you gotta pay on $140,000 goddamn car note every month? That's like 3,500. Like, you know how long? Woo, Jesus. Woo, take you a long time to pay that shit off. And you know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody know what I'm talking about. I'm live on Facebook and Instagram at the same time. I was just trying something with Facebook. It ain't working. Even though I got a lot of people on Facebook, they don't like me. They don't like me. They like the motherfuckers, fake motherfuckers that be on Facebook. You know what I mean? They don't like no real nigga shit. See, real niggas get on here and start acting a fool and asking questions and answering questions. See, motherfucker can't handle no real nigga answering questions shit. Like, they want a gay nigga to answer their question that's gonna give it to them soft. That's your problem. You're too soft in the world. Your ears too soft. You need to harden them motherfuckers up. You need to speed them motherfuckers up if you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. Oh, you talk too fast. No, you motherfucking hear too slow, nigga. How you doing? Push that like button. Oh, I ran off that audience. Ain't that about a bitch? All right, man. I think that's about my time. I'm just giving a little bit. It could have been longer, but I ain't had nobody to engage with me. So, and I'm trying to look at two cameras at the same time. So I guess YouTube and Facebook, they ain't collaborating with each other, especially with me, like, because I got a lot of people on YouTube. If I can get those people off of Facebook on YouTube, man, I think the world will be a better place because I have real people that really know me, come from a whole nother world. I had dropped a video the other day on Facebook and it drove the women crazy because I was saying some real nigga shit, like a real man, supposed to take care of his woman financially, emotionally, spiritually. You know what I mean? A real man. He. Oh, what's up? What's up, T? What's up? How you doing? Come on in. Tommy, push that like button. You know, don't come in and don't double tap the screen for a like. How do you feel Trump is doing as a president? Right now, he got an 87% approval rating. Like, shit, he got my approval. Trump is, man, doing good. What do you think? Do you think Trump is doing good right now? I don't know. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but I do. You know what I'm saying? I would like to talk about it. I wouldn't mind talking about it. If I can get somebody to engage with me about it, it would be very nice. Do you know that the Republican Party is the original black party? That all black people should be Republicans? Don't you notice what Trump is doing? He's clearing the way for African Americans, not African Americans, the Negro Americans of America, the Negroes of America. Because, you know, the Africans, you know, the African Americans, they gonna get something back. They in that pool right now. The ones from Sudan, Africa, Nigeria, um, yeah, they finna get something back. Yeah, and I feel so sorry for them people, man. They finna send all them back. But I'm talking about, you know, I wouldn't mind. I like the Congo Africans. They got some beautiful women in the Congo. They do. And you get to see what you get before you know already when you walk down there. Ain't none of them got no bras on. They just got their titties just swiping. Ooh, I wouldn't mind going to Africa. I I ain't but I ain't gonna lie. I had to bring my own food and shit. I wouldn't be able to go out there like that. I don't think I can eat no chocolate covered crickets on the shit kebab. Think I'll be able to handle it like that. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like this man. You know what I'm about to do? You know what I want to do? I want to go get me something to eat, but I ain't got no money. I wonder if one of the followers, one of my fans on YouTube, will buy me some breakfast this morning. Look, look, my stomach is touching my back right now. It's inside. See, it's caved in. I'm hungry. I just wonder if one of my fans on YouTube can give me a nice donation to go get me some breakfast this morning. You know what I really want? I wouldn't mind having me some eggs, some potatoes, a nice juicy steak. I wish. But you say you want to get a haircut? Man, that would answer my prayers too. If I could get a haircut right now, man, you know, that'll work. What kind of haircut you want? Maybe we can work something out. I'm hungry. Tell you how much it's gonna cost you. And see if I can hook you up. You know, I can work for it and go buy my own food. But I ain't did no haircuts in like 3, 4 days now, so I'm trying to figure something out. Try to figure something out. It's been real slow with the barbershop. Just sitting here watching, staring at the damn streets. People just passing me by. Everybody shopping. I'm just watching. Gotta make some money. Gotta make some money. A lot of people say, man, Snag, why don't you just give up? Why don't you just stop, man? See, I'm frustrated right now. I'm down. I got a low vibration. I know I'm down right now, but I ain't giving up, man. I don't never give up, man. Ain't no success without no turbulence, man. Ain't no, there's no. I done had a lot of turbulence in my life, but it ain't, you know, it ain't shit. It's just a little. I'd have been under way more pressure. So I'd be like, sometimes on the life, man, you just gotta learn how to be patient. And like I said, slow motion is better than no motion. So as long as you got some motion, it's gonna work itself out at the end. Even when you think it ain't, let the motion play itself out, man. At the end, it's gonna stack up every time, right on time. For me, that's just the way it go. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I live in a life of uncertain. I don't plan nothing. I just allow God to bless me with whatever I'm supposed to have that day. And whatever I get is what I was supposed to get. I ain't gonna get no more. I ain't gonna get no less. I can't think of what I could have done, to make it better. I can't think about what I could have did better. Like all I gotta do is just focus on the next day, one day at a time, one person at a time. Don't never try to overload yourself doing things, trying to do multiple things at one time, because you'll never be able to get something done. You're gonna forget, you're gonna half-ass, you're gonna slip a nut. That's why you gotta take your time properly, one step at a time, and put shit together like I do. Like, it's an old man method that I promise you will work in the long run. So motherfuckers be like, what you be on, Snag? I'm on my grind, man. I'm on my shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody else is on. On Friday, Saturday nights, I don't go to clubs. I don't hang out. I don't fuck with nobody. I go and shut my door, hibernate, go to sleep, relax, eat me something, talk some shit, relax. When you ain't doing nothing, relax. Contemplate. Right. I'm starting to try to write. That's what I've been trying to do. Right. Trump canceled ML King's holiday, Juneteenth, to acknowledge his own birthday. I think that was a great idea. Now y'all got no choice but to acknowledge my man. Trump is making America great again. I'm going to the national park on Trump's birthday for free. That's the only day out of the year I'm going to go. But on that day, I'm going. Why? Because it's zero entry. Free. I'm going. How y'all doing? Push that like button. June 14th. I never forget it. You get to get into the park for free. June 14th every year. I never forget it. Get to go to the park for free. June 14th. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like you, Snap. Well, fuck you too then, nigga. I don't like you. That's all I need to find out. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to smell, nigga. If you smell like you don't like me, nigga, I don't like you. And man, you know where I come from? I come from the roughest parts of America, man. Like, I really do, man. I come from the roughest parts of America. They be like, where the fuck that's at? The goddamn streets, nigga. And I don't give a fuck where it's at, nigga. What state, what motherfucking city, nigga. I go and adapt to the streets, nigga. I'm a street nigga. You understand that? No, y'all don't understand it. I be trying to tell y'all that shit, but y'all don't realize. I used to be I used to be what they call a cocaine cowboy, right? Where I would go to different states, and I would, we always call the first trip the parachute. You know what I mean? I go parachute out to another state real quick. I go get me a hotel room, and I'm gonna hit a couple clubs. I'm gonna hit the mall, do a little shopping, and I'm gonna knock me a bitch, right? But when I knock that bitch, you know, find a bitch that's stable. If not, bam, I catch a bitch with nothing, build her up, give her a little money, get her apartment, stack it, get it right, boom. I go back out of town, But in the process, I done already put all my people together. I put the bitch in place. I done already met a couple of people. Niggas got, motherfucker want that work. I done already got I already come up with a demand, and then I go back, grab product, and I already got, demand. So I ended up, bam, 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 knocking a spot, meeting some new people, dumping some work, never fail, catch a couple good spenders, man. And I see they got potential. Instead of for them paying for it, I just make them my distribution source, and from the work, and I let everything go through them, and I dip off to another city. So, I really would never have to come back unless it was a problem with my money, or it was real good and money was coming good, and I just came back, check on spot, make sure niggas was good. But other than that, I'll keep on going. They'll drop, send some other people in place, put other people in position, go check on the spot and shit like that. How you doing? Push that like button. Oh man, we used to have fun, man. I used to, a lot of cocaine, man. I had to get rid of it. I had to, and one thing I learned about coke, man, as long as you find a pretty bitch and they like coke, man, they homegirls smoke, man, that nose, they like to toot their nose. Oh my God, man. I remember one time I put one of my niggas up on the spot, and this nigga, I gave him a whole brick, and the nigga went go parachute. But the nigga took the work with him the night he went to parachute, and he left the work at this bitch crib. And when he came back, the work was gone. The bitch had already, round and texted her baby daddy, and he went in the house and got the work. So my nigga knew what time it was. When they came back and the bag was gone, he went straight to the bitch, put the pistol to the bitch head, started beating her. She told her baby daddy got it, had the bitch call the baby daddy over. As soon as the baby daddy came through the door, he came through the door with his pit bull. He shot the dog in the head, then shot the baby daddy in the head, took the bag off the nigga, got the work back, then shot the baby mom in the head, went through the house, shot their kid in the head, and then in the room, and her mama was in the room, he shot her mom in the head, and he dragged them all in the living room, stacked them up on top of each other. The dog too, put him on the top, and shot all of them again, and he walked out that motherfucker. And he would have got away, man, but he left too much, fingerprint, DNA. When he grabbed them motherfuckers and drugged them and shit, blood was everywhere. He made a slaughtered mess. But because he did it like that, they perceived him to be real crazy. Like, dude, crazy. Whoever did this was crazy. How you doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like you, Snag. Man, I know some niggas, man. That was my dog. He actually he only got 20 years for that shit. Had to go to a mental psych hospital. He worked it all out. He out right now. That's my nigga. I ain't gonna say no name. My nigga, he out on the streets. This nigga done killed like 7 motherfuckers, stacked them up together and shot their ass again. Killed them. He killed them twice. Like, he stacked them all up together and shot them again. He killed them twice. Like, that was some crazy shit. But how you doing? Push that like button. You say you want to hear another crazy story of a person dying? All right, check this out. I had some homeboys, right? These niggas rented a smoker car, a crackhead car, and didn't want to return it to the crackhead. So the crackhead rolled up on him with another crackhead, and them niggas at gunpoint made that crackhead get in the car. So they told the nigga straight up what the business was. Bitch, we ain't paying you shit. We taking this car. Matter of fact, we finna take you out to the woods. We finna beat your motherfucking ass. Kill your motherfucking ass. So they took his ass all the way out to the motherfucking woods and shit, right? Motherfuckers start beating the nigga up. One of the niggas pulled the nigga pants down, start fucking the nigga and shit. And then the other nigga, while he was fucking him, shot him in the head. Bam! The nigga set his ass on fire. Fucked around, pulled off with the nigga car and shit. They joyriding around in the car. Police find the body on the side of the road and shit. Fucked up shit. These niggas in the projects just chilling, man. Chilling in the goddamn car like ain't nothing happening, man. Just chilling. For like 3 days, they in the projects turning up. Motherfucker ain't no shit. Nobody knows shit. These niggas done tortured a crackhead for a goddamn car, man. For real, they done beat, fucked, and burnt this nigga up. Like, for real. And it was fucked up, because I had one of my little youngest in the car with him, and one of my homeboys. We was in the same grade together, man. We was in the 5th grade together. I'll never forget it. He got caught up in it because he was the driver. But the fucked up shit was, he never got out the car because he was young. He was young. He didn't know what the fuck. When they snatched him out the car and started whooping his ass, it was the other three niggas in the car that were whooping him up. And so, you know, he was young and dumb, and he played hard when the police came and got him. And he was like, you know, he didn't want to say nothing. He didn't want to snitch. He didn't want to be no snitch and shit. So the fucked up shit was when the other three niggas got caught, some kind of way, you know, DNA linked all them niggas together because the little youngster got caught in the car, and the DNA to the body or whatever done linked these niggas up. They locked the niggas up. All them older niggas ended up flipping on my young nigga, saying that he was the mastermind of the murder. He did it, all this shit, and they ended up copping out, getting like 10-year pleas and shit, 7-year pleas, and they ended up hanging my little young nigga. They gave him like a life sentence. No, they gave him like 25 years, and he came back. No, they gave him like 60 years or something like that, and he came back to try to fight it, and he would have only had to serve 30 years, but he couldn't handle it. So he came back on appeal and tried to fight it, and they gave him a natural life sentence. Because the same niggas that beat the nigga up and took him in the woods and fucked him and set him on fire testified against him and said that he was the mastermind. And my little young nigga never seen daylight from the time he was 18 to now. He like 50 years old. He's still in penitentiary with a natural life sentence, and he really didn't even get out the goddamn car. And the niggas that did get out the car commit the crime, they walking the streets right now. Some fucked up shit. Push that like button if you ever heard a fucked up story like that. Alright, I know a whole bunch of niggas, man. That's my niggas, man. That's just one of the stories, man, of many stories that I know of niggas done lost their lives, that got caught up, you know what I'm saying, and bullshit, motherfucking hoe shit. Motherfucking bitch done set him up. Motherfucker done got knocked down for some dumb shit. Gotta be careful, man. I had a homeboy, man, I was real close to. And you know, Boosie got a song, man. You got everybody got a friend, but a real friend will be your friend to the end, right? Especially if they know you, man, as a real person, man. No matter what, a friend gonna be a friend, and they gonna stick by you no matter what to the end, right? So I had a friend, right, that ended up, and this, you know, he's a young dumb nigga, man. Young dumb nigga, prime commodity. He ain't got no kids, and he ended up dating this girl with like 6 kids, and he was with the girl for like 3-4 years. His kids, the little girls, and she had like 4-5 little girls, 2 little boys, and when the little girls was like, I want to say 9, 10 years old, they went over. She was she her daddy, the kid's daddy was nowhere in the kid's life when he met him. When he met the girl, she had all those kids, and the kids was like, the oldest one was like 6 years old, and they was together for like 3-4 years. By the time the little girl got about 9 years old, the oldest, the dad came around and wanted to, you know, be in the kid's life. So turned around after, you know, he came around, my boy was like, he was a man about it. He was like, you know what, I want you to allow him to see his kids, you know. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I just want, you know, let him spend some time with his kids. So she would take the kids over to the dad's house. What's up, little one? I'm hungry as hell, man. How y'all doing? Push that like button. I am live on Facebook and Instagram at the same damn time. I was in the middle of a story. Cat got your tongue. Where you at? Timothy Mobley. What's up, man? Why would you put your whole government name in a goddamn username? You know what I did notice? And I ain't trying to be funny, but sometimes, I do be trying to be funny. Some people are institutionalized. They will use their name, their full government name, with a number behind it. Like it be their prison number, right? And they just make that their username. Like in prison, you can get a tablet. Some prisons allow people to have tablets. They be on Facebook doing FaceTime. They be doing all kind of shit. And now, especially like, sometimes people be watching me, man. They be thinking, like, a lot of my old friends, they be thinking they know I'm famous. Because they be like, I see you on YouTube all the time. All the people be on there. But they be thinking I'm be mad rich. Like, nigga, I don't sell cocaine no more, man. I don't sell heroin no more. I ain't got no hoes no more. Nigga, remember, I'm just a pimp. I ain't pimping. To be pimping, you gotta have hoes. I ain't got no hoes. But I do have a gift to lay a bitch on the track, 10 toes down, she'll never look back. But I ain't on that shit. I ain't trying to be no shit like that. Niggas don't understand. I know the power of my mouthpiece. That's why I'd rather get on stage and just slay it and make motherfuckers laugh and have fun. I'd rather just be a comedian because I know, trying to live that street life and nigga life shit, that shit ain't worth it. Ain't no win. Ain't no win. It's just like selling cocaine. Ain't no win selling that shit. Ain't no win. It's only two options. Hell or jail, nigga. Which one you want to go to? Which one you want to go to? I got tired of going to jail, and I got tired of shooting at niggas and taking and getting in shootouts and shit. Motherfucker trying to send me to hell. I'm steady. I'm tired. I got tired. Am I the only one? There's only two options in life, man. It's either live right or live wrong. Ain't no wrong way to live right. Ain't no right way to live wrong. You just gotta live right. Do right. Do good to others. Bless people. And it'll all come back to you. I swear it will. And I learned that shit a long time ago. When that light bulb kicked in on me, I was like, Lord Jesus, thank you for saving me. Sometimes, man, Jesus can save us with a conscious thought. Just for opening our conscience up to realize we was doing some dumb shit. Like, you know what I mean? Don't nobody know what I'm talking about. See, I can open your mind up to think in a whole nother way. I hope it's positive. I hope you can think positive. Because a lot of people can't. A lot of people don't understand business. A lot of people don't understand structure. A lot of people don't understand there's levels to this shit. You can't just go from 1 to 12. Like, if you going to school, it is valuable for you to go to first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, 13th grade, 14th grade, 15th grade, 16th grade, 17th grade, 18th grade, 19th grade, 20th grade. Now, you're supposed to go 20 grades. That's 20 levels. Yes, sir, kiss her ass all the way through the educational system to become to the master of the masters. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I hope I didn't lose you niggas. I hope you niggas didn't think, or I hope I didn't lose you people, or, people that don't understand, the step-by-step process it takes for life. It's all about evolution and transition. And if you ain't transitioning, you ain't evolving. And if you ain't evolving, then you ain't got no motion. And that feels so bad for so many people. What you say now? You say, what's up, bruh? What's up, Shatika? How you doing? How you doing, Shatika? Do you see the native in me? Do you see the native in me? You see that native? You know, so many women look at my hair and they be like, ooh, I wish my baby had, my children had hair like that. And your children can have hair like this. I sell children. If you want a boy, it's 25,000. It's not funny about disrespecting your own people. How do I disrespect my own people? I just don't understand, brother, how we as black people feel like black people disrespect black people. There's nothing that another black person can say to another black person when any one of y'all, when both of y'all walk by each other and say, what's up, my nigga? What's up, my nigga? Wait a minute. First of all, wait a minute. Did you just hear what you just called y'all selves? First of all, y'all ignorant ass niggas. I understand. Me and you are not the same. I'm not an ignorant ass nigga, homie. Do you understand that? I don't deal with ignorant ass niggas. I don't fuck with niggas, period. Niggas and flies piss me the fuck off. Cause that's what niggas is. Niggas is dumb as hell. They ignorant as fuck. And I don't give a fuck what race of people you is, what color, Mexicans, white. I heard 2 Mexicans calling each other niggas just last night. I heard 2 white boys calling each other niggas yesterday going into Walmart. Man, I'm telling y'all. And what y'all don't understand is, see, look at me. Look at me. You see how youthful I look? Look here. Look, you see this? This is not weed, nigga. This right here, these are my baby edges. This is my hair. All this going all the way down my back is my hair. Like, all this is my hair. You wanna know why it's my hair? Cause I ain't fake. This is real. This is real. This is authentic. You can't. This can't be duplicated, man. How you doing? It's not funny about disrespecting your own people. First of all, man, listen here. My people, I don't owe nobody no respect unless you giving me some first. Unless you coming into my vicinities and my environment respectfully to do business with me. See, I'm the type of man that sit in one spot. I don't go nowhere. I don't chase nobody. And people, you know how they say, money chase me. I don't chase money. I built something. I have something. I have a skill that's very valuable. And I utilize that skill to the highest of its ability to maximize, you know, for my finance availables. Grab me some coffee. Go ahead and make it rain. Make it rain. Oh my God. I know I did. Yes, I did. Oh, it feels so good in here. It's cold as hell outside. I tell you. Hey, how y'all doing? Push that like button. Come on in. Double tap the screen for a real one. If you don't know what a real one is, I'm sorry to let you in. It's that time for me to go. My audience didn't do shit on Facebook, y'all, so somebody said it might be your connection. And do shit.
We're grown adults. You were.
I'm hungry. I am really hungry. Lord, you know what I did last night? I need y'all to pray for me. I need y'all to pray for me, man. I need prayer. I did something last night, and it might change my life forever. And if it do change my life, for the 2 people that's in here, I only see 2 people right now, I will bless you with at least $1,000 apiece. Since y'all the only 2 witnesses, I went and bought these lottery tickets last night, and I asked that y'all pray for me. And if I hit, I'm gonna bless y'all with $1,000. It was only 2 people. Y'all know who y'all was. 1, 3. 3 came in after I was saying it. No, we ain't gonna count that one. We only gonna count the 2. You know what I mean? But in the power of God, you see how fast the 3rd one realized when he left, when he realized he wasn't gonna get nothing. That's what niggas is. They leave. I already knew it was a spectator. Now he'd have stuck around if I told him he was gonna get $1,000. And I would have gave it to him. I was like, yeah, you know, we're gonna change it to the third one since he stuck around for me. See, my heart would have changed. See, I knew them niggas be fake. That's why I ain't quick, I don't believe in quick friends and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? Well, I'm hungry. Y'all hungry? I don't know what I want to eat. You hungry? I don't want your money. You need more than I do. I really do, brother. I really do. I need help. I really wish you would donate to me. Like right now, I'm hungry and I want to get something to eat. Can you donate me $15 so I can go get me something to eat? It's nothing funny about disrespecting your own paper. Can you donate me something, bro? You said I need more than you. Can you help me a little? Help a brother out. Help a brother fund, man. Help a brother fund. I'm hungry, man. I ain't got nothing to eat. Well, I got something to eat. I just want to go get me something to eat. I don't feel like cooking. But if I gotta eat some more porridge, I think I got some porridge in there. I got some porridge. I got some toast. I can make me some porridge and toast. You say, hate Trump, and I'll donate to you. Hate Trump! Hate Trump! Hate Trump! All right, man, come on now. Donate, brother. Donate, brother. Donate, brother. I need that, man. I'm hungry. I said it. Hey, I ain't even think twice about it. I'm hungry as hell. Shit. Fuck Trump. I'm hungry. All right, my Cash App is $ Mr. Snaggerpuss. That's $MRSNAGGAPUSS. I'm so hungry, man. I ain't know what I want to do this morning. I'm tired of porridge. I've been eating porridge every day this week. And y'all seen it. I've been going live eating porridge every day this week. So y'all would see. I was just thinking if somebody would catch on and be like, damn, Snap, you must be really doing bad right now. Man, I'm under doing bad. Fuck, really, I'm under the bad. Man, I'm suicidal right now. Y'all really don't know it. I'm just trying to maintain my composure. I'm so suicidal. Anyway, God bless y'all. I feed you like a button. Eat up. So after I done caved into your demands, and I denounced Trump for you, brother. And now you gonna insult me after I did what you asked me to do, and you didn't pay me for my services for doing what you needed, bro. You know if you was like, I don't know what's going on, but I wish I had some money. Man, that's the fifth person that called me with some food stamps. I ain't been able to find no food stamps in 3-4 months, and now all of a sudden, this Christmas, boy, it's plentiful, boy. Niggas got food stamps everywhere. Good Lord, I ain't got no money to get no food stamps. Oh God, I need some food stamps. Am I the only one? This nigga said this nigga too real, man. This nigga talking about buying food stamps and all kind of shit. That's what the real niggas do. I don't get no government assistance. I work hard every day. Every day. That's why the other day I knew times was getting hard, and I went to Walmart and I spent like $30 on oatmeal, some sausage, some eggs, some bread. Like, I just knew times were getting hard, and I was like, man, you know, I'm just at that time now where I'm gonna have to just sacrifice and have to cook something, put on my stomach. You know what I mean? Some people don't know what I mean. They think life is all about, fun and games and shit. People be really taking life for granted and shit. Don't give a fuck. They think for somebody else been paying for their food, somebody else been taking care of their ass. They ain't never had to financially bear the burden of taking care of themselves really fully. Somebody always will feel sorry for their ass. So they feel like they somebody. But let all them motherfuckers die. Let all them motherfuckers in your life die, nigga. And you find yourself in this world by yourself. I promise you. Reality will set in, and you'll understand what this shit is all about. And a lot of people, man, that's what it takes for a lot of people, man. All those cushions and all those people saving their ass and trying to help their ass, all that shit gotta die off in their life. And once it do, it's gonna die off eventually. And once it do, then they gonna start to see reality for what it is. And they gonna, it's fucked up because a lot of them already got a molded reality in they brain. They think they better than everybody else because they ain't never had to suffer like everybody else. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I get to talking about some shit, man, and fuck niggas' heads up, but they don't want to let me be that nigga to talk. They don't want me to have an audience. They don't want me to be that nigga. Like, fuck y'all. I'ma sit here in my depression. I'm sexually depressed right now. Sexual depression. Ooh. And I'm doing it to myself. Man, I got 3-4 bitches that beg to suck my dick right now, and I just refuse to deal with them. Oh, fuck y'all. And then one of y'all got no money. Dick ain't free. If I'ma be unhappy, y'all is too. Y'all ain't. Y'all gonna go suck some dick free somewhere else, so yeah, I'm gonna be happy. Go be happy, bitch. I'm good. I'm gonna be by myself. I'd rather be by myself than to be stressing around someone else. That's like the worst feeling in the world, my nigga. How you doing? Ask Trump for some money and see if you can get it. Stop wasting your time, Snag. You're not going to have that $3,500 for your rent. That's cool. Right now, I'm nowhere near it. And what's the day? Today is the 9th. I was supposed to have my rent paid on the 5th. That was like my grace period. I'm 4 days late. And I only got like, $400. That's okay, nigga. I bet you I get past that finish line. I ain't even worried about it. I ain't seen no haircuts. It's just slow as fuck right now. It's okay. Do it look like I'm sweating? I'm in the hole. I'm in the hole. I'm in the hole. But who care about my black man problems who own his own business? Yeah, my damn light bill, $1,800 right now. You gonna pay that? I sure need help paying my light bill too. I'm in a hole with that bitch. I got that on a payment plan. I'd be like, Lord, these white folk got they rope, they hands around my neck. Financially, I don't know. Every time I make some money, I gotta pay this shit out. Damn. Do you know how I feel like to work and have to pay out? See, I'm dealing with a different type of stress. See, the type of stress I'm dealing with, nigga, you would never be able to imagine. Like, I'm over $400,000 deep in my business. Invested, the money done funneled through my hands. And you talking about you ain't never had a job that pays you over $24,000 a year, and you go file your taxes, nigga. That's what you need to go do. Leave me the fuck alone. In the name of Jesus. That's what you waiting on. You waiting on next month to roll around. Hey man, you know, there's a lot of people in the world, man, that's fucked up. They miserable, bro, because they ain't never had no money in their life. They don't know what real money is. And I'm one of them. That's why I speak like this. I be like, they ain't never had no. When I speak like this, I'm speaking about myself and a whole group of other niggas. So don't get it twisted. I ain't ashamed to tell a motherfucker, yeah, I got my own business, but I'm broke as fuck. Like, I'm broke as fuck right now. Yeah, I got a Benz, but I'm still broke as fuck right now, nigga. I'm broke as fuck right now. Yeah, I got 5 credit cards, but I'm still broke as fuck right now. Nigga, I'm still broke as fuck right now. Yeah, I got my own crib, but I'm still sleeping in this RV every night. You don't understand what it feel like, what it mean to be 10 toes down for your own damn business, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. I'm in it to win it, nigga. Failure is not an option. Fuck sleep, nigga. I'ma work. Even when I ain't working, I'm still trying to work, nigga. Y'all niggas don't understand that type of shit. Most niggas be sleep. I be in this bitch still working. And that's cool. So when I was laying in that prison cell every night, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, man, I was out. Man, I'll be at the barbershop right now, nigga. Fuck that. Ain't nobody be able to peel me away from that motherfucker, nigga. Fuck that shit. Nigga, I'm good. You know what I mean? After serving 17 years of your life behind bars, do you think I want to do that again? Do you think I ever want to spend another Christmas, another birthday, just another day, period? And it's 10 times harder now. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, man. I done did my time, man. And I learned, I bought my sense. All the senses that I have, bro, is because of the life experiences that I've been through. You know, my grandfather told me when I was young, boy, you gotta live. You gotta live and you gotta buy your sense. Because once you pay for it, you'll never buy it again. And so the longer you live, the more sense we're gonna have to buy. We're gonna have to pay for it. And you know, I paid a lot to get to where I'm at. And I ain't gonna do it again. What I'm trying to do now is live like everybody else. But it's just fucked up, man. I'm gonna have to go back through the process. And I'm gonna have to start off where the fuck I left off, where I got kicked out at. You know, people talking about, Snag, you need to go back to school. If I gotta go back to school, I gotta start all the way back in the 5th grade. That's when I got kicked out. I'm telling you, man, y'all really don't get it. Education, a college degree do not guarantee you success. Don't mean that you're gonna be, you know, you gonna make $1 million. Don't mean shit. You know, it's knowledge. It's a lot of knowledge along the way if you really pay attention. That you may can use in life. A lot of it. You'll never use it again after you leave the classroom. But at the same time, you gotta go through that in order to get to the end. And that's just the way it goes. It's a process. You say you can't afford to be in Cali, you need to move back to Mississippi and cut here. I'm a runaway slave, dog. But remember, I never was from Mississippi. I'm not from Mississippi. I was just forced to actually go out there and experience what I experienced in Mississippi. I'm a Cali baby, nigga. I was born in Compton. My birth certificate say the city of Compton. So I'm where I need to be. And if you decide to live and stay in Mississippi, so be it, brother. I feel sorry for all the people, any black man that don't have the mental capacity to tell themselves to get the fuck up, to get the fuck up out of a place that ain't meant for them. They can't have shit in. You know, I tell people, it's so sad, man. It's really sad, bro. You know, I got a gold chain, homie, that I can take to the pawn shop and get over $10,000 for. That's just one asset. I'm sitting in a $20,000 asset right now. This is an RV that I can sell for at least 15, 20,000. The Kelly Blue Book 28,000, but I can get at least 20,000 for it. Sell it real quick. Assets, man. But I own all these assets, you know, and they fully insured. You know, there's a reason why my money low, because I got a lot of responsibilities, and I make a lot of money every day. Shit. I made $500 yesterday. But I went to the strip club and to the casino last night, and I didn't wake up with it. Damn, ain't that about a bitch? Oh, man, the niggas can't live that life I live, dog. Can't wake up next morning broke, and by the end of the day, have a pocket full of money again. See, I can do that type of shit. That's just the lifestyle I live. I lived it when I sold drugs, and I live it now when I don't sell drugs. I guess, you know, how they say, I speak a lot of shit in my life into existence, like, you know what I mean? And it's crazy, bro, because, you know, I talk a lot of shit, but everybody that know me, know me. I'm gonna ask you a question. How can you hate somebody that you never known, that you never met, you never will meet? How can you hate someone that you never met, you never will meet? You don't know. Just because you see Denzel Washington on TV doesn't mean you know him. But what if Denzel did something in public that you dislike, and then you put it in your mind that you hate that person? You know, everybody got feelings, dog. They do, man. They really do. And sometimes, man, you know, people get in their feelings. And sometimes people feel like their feelings get hurt. And they feel like some type of way, miraculously, they just feel like in their mind, they answer to being hurt is to try to cause physical damage to the other person. You know, that's just the way people feel. Especially when a person feel like they can physically conquer that person. That's just the way they feel. You know, they quick to react, quick to jump, quick to run up. You know how that shit go. But beware of the holder, of the beholder, of the motor, of the nigga that you running up on. Some motherfuckers don't get it. A fight, 95% of how that fight is gonna turn out is really based off the first punch. The nigga who lay that first motherfucker, bah! And knock a nigga ass straight the fuck out. Like, fuck that. Like, I'm just telling you what it is. You know, it's a lot of niggas that don't look like they know how to fight, that love to fight, been fighting all their life, that would beat the brakes off a nigga ass. We ain't looking for trouble, but at the same time, we sure know how to defend it, and we sure know how to jump into it, nigga. I would give you exactly what the fuck you want, nigga. Anytime, anywhere, on the spot, nigga. I fight where I get mad at. I don't go around the corner and say, come over here, homie. Nah, I'ma bust your ass up right on the spot. Knock your ass right up under your chin. You know, Camp 29 is a motherfucker, my nigga. Ain't too many niggas that can roam those, that can lay in those dorms every night, nigga, and walk in and walk out, nothing happened to them. You know what I'm talking about, for real. Shit. I spent many nights in Camp 29, Camp 32. That's what it is. Captain Grade Skull. I spent many nights in Green County. Many nights in motherfucking in Leechville. Like, many nights. Many nights in Oakland Training School. Many nights in Columbia Training School. Many nights. Niggas don't even know what them nights mean. Like, all those places. And that was a reverse cycle. You know, for motherfuckers going, you know, being put in the prison system at 11 years old, and I didn't get out until I was 30. A lot of people don't understand that shit. That's a lot of time in my life that was taken from me. That was robbed. I was raped. I was molested. Fucked up, man. A kid. You know. I don't hate you. I disagree with you. Big difference. You know, a lot of people can agree and disagree and still get along, have mad love for each other. One of my best friends is one of my big disagreeers. I mean, this nigga, I think that nigga just disagree oppositely of what, I don't give a fuck what I say. He's just gonna automatically be a disagreeer. I want to cook me something to eat, but it's too cold. It is really too cold. It's too cold, but if I start cooking, it's gonna warm up, huh? What do I got? That. Yeah, I'm gonna cook. Fuck that shit. I am not finna sit around this bitch. Be toasted. In the shop?
I thought you had left in
Took to the shop
it.
yourself.
I can't catch it with him. As I was like, let me call this nigga and see if he is. We ain't here about to go. Probably another one day. Man, I'm hungry as hell. I want to go TNT, man. Give me something to eat. Huh?
Yeah,
I want to give me some eggs.
no. I don't like the eggs like that.
Feel like cooking though, nigga.
Huh?
Feel like cooking.
You might as well.
Huh?
You might as well. Yeah, they save you money.
Yeah, I spend $7, nigga, and be good.
There you go.
I need a cigarette. Well, I cook me some oatmeal, some toast, sausage, eggs. Maybe some grits, eggs, sausage, grits and eggs. Sausage and toast. Grits, eggs, sausage. Talking to Will? You talk to him?